Tell me a little bit more about the party itself. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to make it last year.
You guys had a wedding, I think.
Yep. I was out of town that weekend, but so I didn't make it. But I've made it in years past, and it's incredible what you guys put on. But for those that haven't been there, tell me a little bit more about where it's at today and what it's going to look like here. It's coming up September of this year.
September 10th. September 10th this year. So it has grown, like I said, very significantly. Every year we've gotten a little bit more fine-tuned, and now we have food trucks that are feeding everyone, which makes the logistics significantly easier on me. We also have live music. This year it's going to be Dan Rodriguez, who is a local talent who's really on the rise, so we're pretty lucky to be having him. And then we have the Fab Tap. They're pretty fun. It's like a bar in an Airstream trailer.
Cool.
So they brought a lot of fun energy last year.
Sure.
We have a huge silent auction. It's last year it was valued at over $50,000.
Wow.
I'm sure it will be that way, if not more, this year. And we have a few new things coming down the pike that I can't yet disclose.
Cool.
So it'll be a great party. We're really excited. September 10th. We hope people will show up. We also last year had to change a couple things for logistics purposes because there's nowhere to park at my house. So now people are parking at Bailey Elementary and getting bussed over, and that went really smoothly last year. So hopefully we'll be able to do that again. So that's kind of the gist. But like I said, the party's a great time, but we're really making some great impact on the community. Half of the funds go to the Minnesota Walk to End Alzheimer's, the Twin Cities one, and then the other half goes to our kind of more recently founded Bash for Brains Fund that affects people in Woodbury, in collaboration, I guess, with the Woodbury Community Foundation. And they act as our fiscal agent to help us be able to get these funds specifically into the hands of people who live in this community, who are dealing with the disease and having to kind of bear the burden of caregiving, which I went through personally, having my mom live at our house for about 3 years of her struggle. And it is not an easy thing to deal with. It is a very long process with Alzheimer's. People are, the caregivers are exhausted all the time because it's sort of like living in Groundhog's Day, every single day, over and over and over again, living life in a loop, essentially. Mm-hmm. And so what we're able to do now with the fund is give money to people within the community who just need help with respite care. It's very expensive and it is life-saving. So
it's directed back right into the local community of Woodbury here. Wow, that's really cool.
Yeah, it's amazing.
And that's through the community foundation, the Woodbury Community Foundation. Okay.
Yeah, so they have been amazing to help us with not having to have the burden of being our own 501c3. They do great work.